Two indie artists place the weight of their entire career on one new song. Welcome to the winner's round of Song Stage. In the bracket this week, we're going to see first round winners Paula and Michael from Signal to Noise. One of them will go on, one of them will not, and it all depends on how good their next original song is. We'll get to that in a minute, but first, here's some background on Paula. With a military career, Paula's music often took a backseat to work and family.
She writes songs that matches kind of everyday life, having family and kids at home and driving to work and going to jobs.
Her appearance in round one was the first time she's sung publicly since the death of her husband over a year ago.
It's been a year and a half ago now, I guess, that they found her husband. He had passed away at home, and young guy, so that really kind of rocked everybody's world. And just anything like that kind of really shapes and changes the trajectory of somebody's life.
It's moving step by step, breath by breath, and piece by piece to be able to get to the point where I can, sit down and write.
The winner of this episode of Song Stage is Paula. Welcome to the winner's round of Song Stage.
Thank you, I'm excited.
You have a performance under your belt. You've gone in the second round. How are you feeling?
Feeling great. It was great to get back on stage and be able to engage the audience, so it was fantastic.
The first round you played Find Me. This round you're going to do a song that you wrote called Do I Trust You?
Do I Trust You was actually one of the first songs I wrote with the guitar. Didn't know how to play, but learned a couple of chords, and it's about what's really going on, how I really feel, and it's great to be able to feel that again. The hope is that, everyone would be able to, like I said, connect.
We're going to meet your competitor for this round, Michael from Signal to Noise.
Ivan's book, it says to me.
Having left a career in neuroscience to do music full-time, Michael is a balance of art and science.
He used to work at a neuroscience lab as a manager of the lab, but he quit all of that just because he wanted to do music full-time, and that's what he's doing right now.
When I record music, it's pretty rock music, so a lot of vocal harmonies, a lot of synthesizers.
Feel the spores, watch the trees, turn the page and fall apart at the seam.
The results are in. The winner is Aaron Joe. But Michael and his backup vocalist Matthew were the top vote getters among losing contestants, giving them a second chance. Your wild card winners are Michael and Matthew from Signal to Noise. Congratulations on making it to the winner's round, Michael from Signal to Noise. In the first round, you played your song, I Will Protect Your Memory. Second round, you're choosing the song Numbers. It's a little bit faster. Are you expecting the audience maybe to respond a little bit differently to it?
I think so. I don't know, every audience I've played that song to seems to really enjoy it.
You'll go head-to-head with your second round competitor soon. But first, we're going to head back to the studio to hear some thoughts from our Song Stage pros about Numbers. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on in, have a seat. We're looking at Numbers today.
Right.
This is a cool song. It's a little different than the first one.
Yeah.
Do I Trust You? We've slowed it down.
Okay.
Put it in with like a jazz trio. I like the idea of keeping it simple. Just keep it those three instruments and let the focus be on you and the lyrics.
Okay.
Let's take a little bit of listen to that and see what you think. You kind of describe your style as contemporary Christian a little bit. This is not what you typically hear in contemporary Christian.
Mostly on your gospel stations, you might hear something a little bit more bluesy, but on the contemporary scene, there really isn't anybody singing that style of music.
How can I trust you with my life?
said, not having sung it in a while, just getting used to it is what I'm gonna need to do.
Those harmonies are very unique, especially as the song goes on. Let's take a little listen.
7 numbers makes a line to connect to weary minds.
There's a lot of dissonance in the harmonies. Kind of try to capture that musically as well.
It's an idea I wouldn't have had, so that sounds exciting.
We've got to go, there's only so much I can take.
The harmonies add a lot to that song.
That sound cool?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Sounds good. Sometimes as a singer, you have to be more versatile. If I'm not calling myself contemporary Christian, I guess I'm calling myself something new.
It's really driven.
It might take a little getting used to, but we'll see. We can adapt.
Welcome to the Winners Round competition of Song Stage. Both artists you're seeing tonight have advanced and are now asked to play a different original song. And again, you will decide which one is better. So let the music begin. Your first artist playing her song, Do I Trust You? Please welcome Paula Polfleet.
It seems my world's torn apart. How can I trust you with my life, even though my dreams set aside? Should I listen when you call? Should I answer you? But I know who calls my name, and I will go with my eyes closed. There is so much I cannot see. To let go of you would be crazy. I don't want to fall. And Father, I'm scared. Help me to know you're there. You keep me humble, Lord, you make me strong. You give me faith when my hope is gone. So come my restless wandering heart and lead me back to where our love starts. And I will listen when you call, and I will answer you, Lord, 'cause I know you love me the same, and I will go with my eyes closed.
Paula Polfleet going up against Paula tonight and performing their song Numbers. Please welcome Michael and Matthew, Signal to Noise.
Makes a line to connect to weary minds. 4 will to fill your tank. Let's hit the road. There's only so much I can take. It doesn't show, but I'm resolved to count the take. Numbers occupy my mind. I carry with me all the time. When to wake and when to rest. How long until this evening ends? I've got to go. There's only so much I can take. Doesn't show, but I'm resolved to count the tape. Old table, nice to meet you. I've got a plan that'll make us rich. Old table, nice to meet you. Just take my hand and punch it in. It's only gold. It's only gold. Let's hit the road. There's only so much I can take. It doesn't show, but I'm resolved to count the days till an age takes me away. The final number we engrave to be erased. Numbers occupy my mind, and nine's enough to take a life. A child born into the world, a shining branded baby girl.
Michael and Matthew, that's Signal to Noise. Let's bring Paula Polfleet back out here, because this is the part where the audience decides who moves on to the finals. All right, the audience text to vote starts now. Okay, results are in. The winner of this episode of Song Stage is Michael and Matthew, Signal to Noise. Thanks, Paula. Michael, Matthew, you guys are going on. Any thoughts for moving forward here?
Oh, wild card worked out. We're just excited to get to play that song again. Yeah, thank you guys so much.
Believe it or not, I was still a little nervous. What's important to me is making sure that I'm portraying myself to the audience and, just singing my story, if you will. So I tend to get nervous in those certain spots of the song.
Felt good.
Felt good.
Yeah, the band put something really cool together, and it was fun.